been a good summer. Guys have worked hard. I'm excited to see some of the carryover going into Canada because we're playing some good teams. I mean, University of Ottawa, who beat Indiana just the other day. Carleton, who's a very good team, won 9 of the last 11 Canadian national championships. So we're going to play some good teams, and everyone's going to have an opportunity to play, to get playing time, and be able to play through mistakes, and it'll be good for us. And our guys need game experience. Besides Shaq Goodwin, who's a 2-year starter, and Austin Nichols, who's a 1-year starter, really no one else has played a lot of meaningful minutes other than maybe a little bit Nick King. So we need the game experience for our guys. I believe we're one of the most inexperienced teams, if not the most inexperienced team in the country, especially from the perimeter. I mean, not one guy's played 1 minute of Division I basketball in our backcourt, and we're awfully young in that frame there. So we need as much experience as we can get in that area. Well, we want to go in and win because we're playing a game, and we want to win. But I do think, you know, as I told our guys, this isn't about starters. No one needs to read into that. We're going to play different lineups. Everyone's going to play. The only way I sub you out, you know, when we do rotations will be based on if you're not playing hard. But everyone's going to get minutes. Everyone's going to play. Everyone's going to get time, and everyone's going to have an opportunity to play through mistakes. I mean, you know, I do probably have a quick hook. I mean, we've all know that. I know that when guys aren't getting, you know, 50-50 balls or some things. So this is an opportunity for really let them just be free and let them really play. And I'm not going to take them out if things aren't going right. And if they're not, you know, I'm going to let them play through mistakes. And the only thing I will be upset if the effort's not there, then I would yank them out. Otherwise, I'll let them play through whatever they need to play through.
I think we want to see where we stand as a team. See who's going to carry which role. See who's going to, you know, who's going to be that scorer, be that defender that we need. See who can play big time minutes. I feel like for the first 2 years, they never really expected us to win any games, you know, in the end in general anyway. So to me, we were always under the radar. It's just as like my first 2 years.
Yeah, I think chemistry is definitely one of the major, you know, factors we have to find in ourselves and team bonding. I think chemistry is going to be, you know, one of our strongholds this year, and I think Canada is really going to help us out. It's definitely been different because I look at myself as one of the leaders on the team, and I'm a sophomore, and you know, I've been hearing how it's such a huge drop off from last year, losing all the senior guards and everyone, but I think we'll be just fine this year because our chemistry will pick us back up, and if we're a tight knit group like we're supposed to be, I think we can be one of the best teams in the country.
We're going to win the games. I mean, we're not going to lose. We are playing. When you play to win. We're playing to win. But I also know that there doesn't need to be any, whether we go 4-0 or 0-4 or win by 40 or lose by 40, there doesn't need to be a sense of either direction of a high or a low from the fan base.